sure it's all melted in there, but it's still a little kind of like clay-like in there. That's it. Shut that off now.
We want to talk about grinding a little bit right now. One of the things that I always say when it comes to grinding, probably the two biggest areas that you want to focus on that will help you more than anything is using the proper wheel, for the job. If you're cutting soft steel, if you're cutting aluminum, if you're cutting cast iron, if you're cutting hardened steel, you're going to get different results depending on what wheel. If you're in aluminum, the cast iron, some of the newer wheels that I've been using is the silicon carbide, and it's amazing the difference that you will get using a silicon carbide wheel in cast iron and aluminum than what you're going to get if you try to use aluminum oxide. I've learned there's chemical reactions that can set up that kind of destroy that cutting edge a little bit. And I know there's one project that I was doing with cast iron, I couldn't get a decent finish no matter what. Pop that silicon carbide, awesome finish. If you're cutting soft steel is a lot harder to cut most of the time than hard steel. The general rule, the bonding material that you have, if you have like a 46J wheel, that's kind of the mid-range. And then I use a lot of the 46H wheels, the HJ, KL, that's your bonding material. And the softest is at A, the hardest is at Z, and I don't know how hard they do go. I've seen them up into the N. But anyways, the general rule is the softer the material, the harder the bonding that you want. So the closer to Z you go, the harder the material, the softer the bonding. And so you go just the opposite. If you got hard material, soft bonding. You got soft material, hard bonding. But anyhow, so picking the right wheel, and you may have to play around with that to get the right wheel, selected for your material. That is a big factor. The other big factor is picking the right diamond, dressing the wheel. Dressing the wheel can compensate, if you do it proper, it can compensate for a lot of problems you're going to run into. And my favorite diamond is this clustered diamond. I don't know if you can get up
there for sale. You know, go up there, see what's at the swap meet. All right, you guys, get back to the party.
That's our trophy this year. Picture time.
So after the voting, and we scored it on a point system, and we had myself as a judge, Stan as a judge, Jacob Pauley from American Rotary as a judge, Jeff Perry from All Industrial as a judge, and I think that was it. So we had a point system that we rated this on, and the qualifications were that you had to build something that you would use in your backyard or at an event that was like a party or something, I guess. So these two gentlemen both made some really cool stuff. So let's talk first about Craig's. Craig made an air whistle, which is harassing all the people up there in the contest right now, because every time they screw up, right? Every time they touch the probe.
Oh, is that what that whistle was for?
It goes off.
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that was pretty exciting. And he did a video on it, he engineered it and manufactured the whole thing except for one spring. Alright. Ray took all the crap he had laying around his garage and slapped it all together. I think that's how Stan and I described it. Bunch of stuff we found in the garage.
He just took a trip to Pep Boys and bought everything on the accessory aisle.
All right, but these guys both worked really hard on their projects. They did great jobs. And the voting was really, really close, because we voted on 1 to 5 points possible on item presentation, 1 point awarded to the viewer's choice winner, which was Ray. Video entertainment value, 1 to 5 points. Video editing, 1 to 5 points. Item execution and completion, 1 to 10 points. Cool factor, 1 to 10 points. And bash attendance, 1 point. So they were both here. They both brought their creations. It was super close. Do you know how close it was? 1 point. They were separated by 1 point. And Ray Cornelia from Ray's Garage is the winner by 1 point because he won the viewer's choice. Otherwise, we were deadlocked. All right, with that being said,
What did he win, Chris?
Ray won the grand prize of a $1,000 Visa gift card from American Rotary.
Amazing.
$500 gift card for American Rotary, and $1,000 from American Rotary donated to Ray's charity, reputable charity of choice, which is Honor Flight, Central Valley Honor Flight. So we'll be donating $1,000 in Ray's name to the Central Valley Honor Flight here in California. It's a cause that Ray really believes in, and right now they're sponsoring Korean war vets. So they're flying Korean war vets different places, taking them to DC, and it's a great thing. If none of you guys have ever seen an honor flight or been on a flight that's an honor flight, it's really a cool experience. I had the privilege of being on 2 of them last month, and it was just a great. Actually, we had 47 vets on one of our flights, and it was just an awesome time. So they really are getting the money. They really are being able to go and take these trips that otherwise they might not have been able to do. So let's put it together for these 2 guys. So with that in mind, we have a consolation prize. All right? We have a consolation prize for you. You have your choice. You could have a $500 shopping spree at All Industrial, a $500 shopping spree at American Rotary, or a $500 shopping spree at Osborne Abrasives, or a $500 gift card for Route 21. It's a teeny bopper store. They have tank tops, lingerie. Which one would you like? All right, he's going to take the all-industrial shopping spree for $500. Excellent job. And let's put it together for Osborne Abrasives for their donations today and their sponsorship of the event, and also for All Industrial again. Let's put it together for them. Thank you guys for coming out.
Okay, so I got a question for you, Mr. Pete. Why did you start doing a YouTube channel?
My brother challenged me, that's 10 years ago, and he liked to set up a four-jaw chuck using 2 chuck keys, working one way against the other. And you can do it real fast, that's a good method. He said, YouTube had just started, and he said, why don't you make a 3-minute or 4-minute video on that? And I did. And a fair number of people watched it because there wasn't any competition at that time in any machine shops video. So I made a couple more. I don't remember what the other ones were. And then I told my brother, I said, no, I got a lot of ideas. I think that I have enough ideas to make possibly 10 videos. Well, maybe 10 or 12. Then I'll be out of ideas, you know. A close shot, but you know, it's kind of snowball. And I never seem to run out of ideas. Each video seems to stimulate me, and I think other creators feel the same way. Ideas just start out. And I am not that creative, really. My brother was the creative one as far as that little company we had. But that was a good company.